This is activity 1-2 on page 18, creating and saving a new document. We have our Building with Heart document still open from our first activity. To prepare to write a cover letter that will accompany the fact sheet, you will start a new blank document. You will leave the Building with Heart fact sheet open in the background so you can return to it later. So number 1, create a new document based on the blank document template. We're going to click on File to access our Backstage view. And from here below, we're going to select the New option. And from our screen, we're going to select Blank Document. This starts a new document with minimal predefined styles and formatting. And you can see in our title bar, we have not saved this document, so it gives it a generic document 1 title, but it is not saved anywhere as of yet. And if you get a different number here, don't worry about that. It just means you already had a blank document open. So don't worry about the number. That's affixed to the end of it. Number 2 says to start writing a business letter. Type your full name and then press enter. Then type Director of Corporate Giving and press enter. And then it has some additional lines of text to enter as well. We have Building with Heart, .349 Main Street, Green City, Richland, .12340. And enter after all of these, and then we can put today's date. And then after all of those lines, we're going to press enter twice. So that skips one line for us, and we're going to type inside address in all caps. You'll send a copy of this letter to various recipients, so for now you'll just provide a placeholder for the inside address. We're going to hit enter twice again and type Dear Recipient with a colon and recipient being in all caps, notating that it is a placeholder. Letter F says to go to the Home tab, and in our paragraph group, we're going to select our Show Hide button. When you've selected it, the option will appear in a selected state, which has that dark gray background around it. That means that it is selected. And it also shows special marks for paragraphs and spaces in our document. Because white space in a Word document may be caused by various things, not only keys you've pressed such as enter, but also formatting options such as how much space is shown between paragraphs, it can be helpful to reveal these marks when editing. So you can see these are my paragraph markers showing that I hit enter. You have the little dots in between your words which signify a space. So just a couple examples of formatting marks. Now we want to save our new document. So like I showed you, it says to examine the title bar that it has the generic document title. We're going to go to our File tab for Backstage View and select Save As. From here, we're going to select this PC. And in the Today section to the right, you should have the folder Getting Started with Word 2019. This is telling you that you accessed this folder today, and this is where we want to save this new document. So we can click on that to navigate right to Word Part 1, Getting Started with Word 2019. So this is where we want to save our document. Observe that the default file name has been automatically created based on text at the beginning of the document. So it's automatically taking a look at the first line that I entered, which was my full name, and it thinks that I might want to save it as that, but I do not. We're going to change this to my solicitation letter. And you do not have to type in file extensions. Like for a Word document, you don't have to type .docx at the end. The program will automatically affix that to the end based on the type of document that you're saving it as. So we're saving this as a Word document, so it's automatically going to give it that extension. All right, we're going to click Save from here. And once it brings you back to your document, you can take a look at your title bar now. It has updated to show the title of the document that we have saved it as, My Solicitation Letter. And number 4 says to verify the document has been saved to a new file. So I still have my File Explorer open from when I opened the initial document. So remember, we started with Building with Heart and Notes from Brainstorming Session. Now I have that third document in there that we just created, My Solicitation Letter. So you should have 3 documents saved in your Word Part 1, Getting Started with Word 29 folder now. All right, we can leave both of these documents open for our next activity.